you can tell, boys, it's looking a lot nicer. It's now summertime in the UK officially. We've had a heat wave and today was 26 degrees. It was lovely, but I am sunburned, which was a big eye-opener for me actually, because I thought my health was in check, you know, like my diet, don't drink tap water, barely any microplastics. But I guess because I got sunburned so easily, literally on the first day, it shows that my health just isn't where I thought it was. But it's an eye-opener for me, so I'm gonna go even harder, remove every single microplastic, eat more big ass steaks, eat more eggs, eat raw as much as possible. Then my health will finally improve, so I can stay in the sun all day with no sunburn and get some nice tan skin. By the way, tanning is like the most overpowered method in lux maxing, so you better hop on it before it gets patched, especially if you're in the UK. It like boosts physique by 2 times, and like facial, bro, I don't know what it is. It like improves shadows and you know what I mean, like definition of your face or if it's your physique. So go outside and get tanned. But that's not even what the video is about today. So today's video is actually about manifestation, and now I'm really big into manifestation now. Manifestation takes actually quite a bit of my day up, and you know, it was never usually like this. Like, I actually thought before, manifestation is kind of cope. I remember when I was a consumer, I remember I used to see reels, and the reels used to say some motivational stuff, you know, I can't even think of anything on the spot. I'm sure you can drop some in the comments, but yeah, it used to say some motivational stuff, and I used to think bruh, that is kind of cringe. But obviously now I don't think this at all, and manifestation is actually such a big thing. And the reason that my mind has changed is because not only have I seen it in other people, right? I've seen that secondary data of people who have manifested their life. They've visualized what they want, these dreams in their head. They've done different actions, for example, even meditations, visualizing what they want, and their life just falls into place. I only recently just started actually believing in manifestation, visualization. Because before I did try it and I just didn't truly mean what I said, but now I truly believe what I say. Before I had quite a bad mindset about it, but now I have a really good mindset about it. So for example, one of the things that I've changed my mindset is that person, okay, that goal, all the dreams, right, the financial freedom, the friends, the health, the girl, that version of me is already out there, okay? So the successful version of me is already out there. All I need to do is just follow in his footsteps. All I literally need to do is just do what he would do. Wake up and live a day like how he would live, meaning my habits, my actions, and my choices in life. And simply just this mindset shift that I've done, I mean, I've seen it improve my habits a lot, and I can really see it's all falling in place, honestly. It's weird, I know, yeah, but I truly mean it when I say everything's falling in place. It really is. A couple of weeks ago, or even a couple of months ago, if you told me this, I'd be you know, it sounds kind of cringe, you know, I don't believe you. It just sounds like some BS. The moon's out, but it just sounds some BS. But when you truly start doing it yourself and you actually see it, start improving your life, you know, even if it's in the small ways, it just becomes so clear to you how much mindset matters. Your mental image of yourself is who you are, if you know what I'm trying to say. So if you're this strong, confident guy in your mind, you're going to be strong and confident. If you're weak and timid in your mind, then you're going to become weak and timid, you know, no matter what your physical appearance looks like. Whatever you are in your mind is who you are, what energy you radiate out to the world. Okay, got the moon behind me right now, featuring some flies, apparently. But yeah, seriously, start manifesting. What you give to the world is what you get back. It's so weird because I've really learned it in my life. I've really learned it through my own experience. If you feel a bit insecure about like money or like a love, you feel like you have a little of it, as soon as you start giving that out, you know, kind of detach from it, give it out, you know, give love to the world, give money, you know, it comes back to you like twice as much. It comes back in buckets, you could say, I guess. Do I think you can become successful without already being successful in your mind? Yes. Do I think that the majority of successful people have already manifested it, already knew they were going to be successful in their mind before they became successful? Yes. I actually put lemon in my hair today and sat outside for like 2 hours. So, in an attempt to make my hair go blonder, because trying to hit that Garthian status, to be completely honest, I'm not sure if it worked. I'm not sure how long it takes. But I've got 3 more lemons left, so, you know, maybe next video I'll be true Adam, a Garthian. But yeah, just want to keep ascending pretty much. That's where I'm at in my life right now. Like, just want to move to that, like I said, that version of me that already exists. Like, just live his habits, like really just live his day, what he would do in that day, you know. Don't want to sit around and waste time. Just really building things that matter, you know, like creating instead of consuming. Like, honestly, I used to have really bad, like, I used to just suffer mentally a lot. Like, and it was all in my head. And like, I just needed somebody with authority to just tell me, like, bro, what are you doing? Why are you associating yourself with these negative things? For example, I used to think that I was socially retarded. And then as soon as he's like, bro, just don't be socially retarded, just simply choose not to be socially retarded. So then I got that out of my head, and now suddenly I can talk to absolutely anybody, no matter the context. And you know, it really surprised me. And it's really been like, not necessarily holding me back, but you know, it's like, it's been a bit of like a road bump in my life. I think I'm going to give you 2 examples on how you can start really building that like manifestation, like how you can start building that future life that you want deep inside. Number 1, you just meditate. Sit down with music, without music. Just visualize, what do you want? You know, what do you just visualize, like, what do you want? What does that, like, I guess it doesn't necessarily have to be a final destination, but you know, like the next step up, I guess. What does that next level look like for you? Once you come out of that, you know, meditation, get a journal, right? How the hell can I start going towards that goal? Let's say in that meditation you found out that you wanted to have an online remote job. Get your journal and then just write it down, like, you know, what would I like to do online? Once you find that, take actionable steps. So for example, if you want a flipping job online, then start applying for jobs online. If you want to become a content creator, create a challenge to post 1 video a day, 2 shorts a day, etc., and then ramp it up, get better at it, make a network. And as you go, it keeps going, it compounds. You just keep doing more and more to get towards that goal. Like, even if you don't even have a singular clue now, 1 simple habit, and I promise you, because this happened to me firsthand, 1 simple habit turns into many. It branches off into many. So yeah, definitely do that. I used to not really believe in that before, but now I do it every single day, to be honest. You just really need to try things, be open-minded, like, actually just, even if it sounds ridiculous, give it a try. I mean, you've got literally nothing to lose and absolutely everything to gain. So start now before it's too late, or start now before, I don't know, you procrastinate it and you know, you become old or some shit. Start now. And the second way is to simply just write down on a note, like a piece of card, what do you want in your life. So you're like, okay, I want to be rich, I want to spoil my family, I want X, Y, and Z. So then write down on that card, say, I am rich, I'm the type of person to spoil my family, I will get X, Y, Z. Read this note a couple times a day. You know, maybe stick it on your wall, read it every time before you go to bed. You know, make it a habit. Your mentality will soon change about yourself in the best way possible, and you'll really start to see that dream life becoming true. You know, you really just need to understand that like version of you is already out there. Just go flip and get it. That's pretty much it for the video. So if you want more videos about this, I'd absolutely love to make them. And to be honest, I'm completely new to the topic. Like, I'm really like new to this, so because I only started recently. So let me know, because I'd love to make more about it, because I'm really interested in the subject. I think it's a very powerful tool. I think it's the cheat code in the system, the little crack in the system. So you better hurry up before it gets patched. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the video, so peace out.